here. Right. Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. This is episode 100. I don't know, 136. This is episode 136 of my friggin' podcast. And it's just me. It's just me this week. No Hank. No Hank this week. No Hank you. Hank, but no Hanks. Okay? Hanks, but no Hanks. No Hank you, I'm fine. Yeah, it's just me. So it's going to be a lot dumber. Last week was probably the smartest podcast episode of all time because we had a certified genius, certified genius on the pod talking about stacking proteins and a bunch of other crap. But that was fun, man. Shout out Hank. Thanks for being on. Thanks for being on the pod. Thanks for everyone listening, watching. That was crazy, man. How the fuck did I do that? I don't know why he agreed to come on, but that was sick. All the comments were like, God, the crossover we didn't need but we deserved, or whatever that thing is. The crossover we didn't want, but we got anyway. The crossover, isn't that when you deke someone in basketball? You cross them? Well, that's not a crossover. I think it's just a cross. Yo, I'm gonna break Jesus's ankles in a basketball game. Call that a cross. All right? Call that a cross. If I if I pull a little NBA Streets juke on Jesus H. Christ, call that a cross. All right? Please call it a cross. Motocross. Guys, should I get in a dirt bike? Should I get into dirt biking? What if I just became a dirt bike guy? I was like, all right, guys. I just wear those long sleeve plastic Fox shirts. What is that material, What are those Fox long sleeve dirt bike shirt? I'm Googling Fox long sleeve dirt bike shirt. Yeah, man. What the fuck material is that? Those have got to be the... Dude, Fox, That is the ugliest shirt. They make the ugliest shirts of all time. Actually, that one's kind of tight. There's a vintage Fox racing shirt. That's kind of sick. But these new ones, oh, yeah, they look like kids named Bryce would wear them. Kids that don't dirt bike named Bryce would wear these dirt biking shirts, and they would just smell. They would just fucking smell. Dude. Fox. Oh man, I gotta just start fucking rocking these, man. Dude, of course. The people at Fox were like, well, okay, we know that people who love dirt biking are the scuzziest dudes of all time. What kind of clothing should we make them? Should we make them something that makes them look better? Something cool and simple and makes them, more appealing. And they're like, fuck that, man. Let's do, hey, you know what pennies are, right? The pennies you would wear in elementary school gym class? Let's make a whole clothing line out of that material. It's like plastic mixed with, it's like plastic. If plastic fucked silk, that's what motorbike, that's what dirt bike shirts are made out of. If plastic fucked silk. So yeah, this is my podcast, guys. This is what I do. We talk about stuff that pops into my head, and sometimes it's relatable, sometimes it's not. What's been going on, man? I've been tweaming on Switch a lot. I've been streaming on Twitch a lot. I'm doing 2 times a week now, Thursday and Thursday and Sundays, usually around 6 p.m. It's a lot of fun. I started a gaming channel too, Curtis Pogger. If you want to go subscribe, I'm going to be putting some game highlights up on there. So it's all about content, man. It's all about content. Starting Life is Strange 2 tomorrow, if you're listening to this the day it comes out. So be there on Thursday night to be there live. Live. It's video games with Kurt. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be fucking sick, man. What else have I been doing? I've been editing, filming like crazy. And I'm getting to that point where I'm just picked a fucking booger out of my eye. Ew. Dude, anyone else's eye, leave a comment if you get fucking gnarly eye boogers. Like sleep. This is sleep in my eye. When I wake up, dude, it's like someone sprinkled fucking Parmesan. It's like an Olive Garden waiter snuck into my house and was like, "Oh," and the Olive Garden waiter thought I was a fucking eggplant parm. It's like, "Oh, this kind of looks like Curtis, but it also could be an eggplant parm, so I might as well put a bunch of fucking Parmesan cheese in his eyes." And I'm saying Parmesan to be funny, okay? I know it's Parmesan. All right? Oh, dude, is this some is Curtis's eyes eyeballs or fettuccine Alfredo? Don't know. Gonna put some Parmesan in his eyes. Because I wake up and there's so much in my eyeballs. So much. Literally looks like if you had a handful of Ritz crackers and then you were like watching someone do gymnastics, and then you had a handful of Ritz crackers, they just do a huge backflip, and then you start clapping, because that's what you do. When you see a backflip, you clap, and there's a bunch of little crumbs in your eyes, or crumbs in your hands, and you go, "Oh, these looks like what's in Curtis's eyes," you know? Sorry, what was I talking about? Yeah, I'm starting to feel like weird, like anxious, kind of uncomfortable that I haven't uploaded a video in so long, because that's what happens in my brain. You know, when I don't upload a YouTube video for a long time on my main channel, I think, oh, everyone's going to forget about me. I'm done. My YouTube career is over, and everything that I've worked so hard for is going to go away. And it's a fear that I live with every day. And it sucks. I wish I didn't have to think like that, because I know that's not like true. Like deep down, I know that's not going to happen, because if a YouTuber I like doesn't upload for a while, and then they upload, I'm like, fuck yeah, they're back. But I just can't get it out of my head. And it's not like I'm just fucking sitting around, with my thumb up my ass. Well, I am. But I'm also working, right? I've been filming every day and editing every day for the past 2 weeks. And I still need 2 weeks to fucking work on this shit. It's just I have these ideas, and then I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. No matter how much work it is. And then halfway through, I'm like, oh, wow. Did I ever underestimate this? Did I ever overestimate my ability? So I've been working. Just know that the video's on the way. I'm working on every day on it. And also, I know people don't mean for it to be damaging, but when I get tweets saying, "I'm bored, upload a video. Curtis, what are you doing? You haven't uploaded in so long." I know. Hey guys, I know. You don't got to tell me. Trust me. I think about it way more than you do. I know for a fact that I think about it, that I haven't uploaded so much more than you. And I know it comes from a thing of love for what I do. And you want to watch my videos, and I love that so much. That means the world to me. But yeah, sometimes I'm just like, oh man, I know I haven't uploaded. Right? It's like someone saying oh, you look tired. It's like, yeah, It's probably because I am. And I know that I'm tired. And you obviously don't have to point it out because someone said that on my Twitch stream last night. I hurt my feelings a bit, but it's all good. You know, we roll with the punches. We roll with the punches. Speaking of rolling, how's that for a fucking segue, dude? Speaking of rolling, we changed the subject, so I play that sound. Speaking of rolling, if you're Canadian, you know what roll up the rim is, right? Tim Hortons roll up the rim. For all you US, Europe, friggin' goofballs who don't know about this, there's a coffee place in Canada called Tim Hortons. It's like one of the only things that Canada really has to be like, yeah, this is a Canadian thing, even though it's in America now, which is so annoying. Because I went to one when I was in Boston, and it sucked. It sucked. It wasn't the same. Wait, was it in Boston? Where's Boston? Hey, am I an idiot? No, it wasn't in Boston. No, it was in... Or was it? It wasn't in Boston. It was in somewhere in New York. Like upstate New York. I don't know. Buffalo. It was in Buffalo. I went to a Tim Hortons in Buffalo, and it was horseshit. I hated it. But anyways, Tim Hortons, Canadian coffee place, okay? And every year they have this thing called Roll Up the Rim. And it was awesome. It was fucking sick. You get a coffee, you get a double-double, right? Or a regular, whatever you want. I don't care. Even a tea or a French vanilla or maybe a hot chocolate. One of those cups, the hot cups. And it had a rim on the top. And cups have that little rim on the top of them. And you would roll it up. You'd roll up the rim. And it would either say, please play again. Or it would say like, oh, you want a coffee. Or you want a donut. And there's like really rad prize you can win. You can win like a gift card. You can win like a car. A gift car. And it was sick, man. All my childhood, that was a thing. Every year, there's the fucking roll up the rim. And it's iconic. Okay? Because it's a little extra treat. You have your coffee, you feel good, and you roll it up, you go, oh, fuck, dude, I want another coffee? I'm going to go get that right now. I don't need one, I don't want one, but I just fucking want it, and it's free. Here you go. And it was sick, man. But this year, they fucked it up. They fucked it up, guys. They changed it. And I don't like change. I don't. I'm getting up there. I'm getting old. And the smallest things that change, they scare me. Okay? So they moved the roll up the rim to their fucking app. Oh, hey.
Bruh.
Friggin'. I'll press all the buttons. I don't fucking care, dude. Moving it to the app again. Because, dude, society, man. Hey, everything's got to be on the apps. Oh, yeah? Oh, everything's got to be on the apps, huh? Where are the main courses these days? It's all apps. It's all appetizers these days. Where's the desserts? Those are just desserts. And then here's the thing. I get the coffee because I was like, oh, sick, it's roll up the rim, go through the drive-thru, we get our coffees. And then I see the sign. It's like, it's on the app now. So I go home, I get the app, and then it goes, oh no, you have to use the app before you get your coffee. So when you get to the window, you go, oh, can I scan my app so I can roll up the rim? And so I go another time and I do that. I give them the app to scan it. Nothing happens. Doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Hey, Tim Hortons, if you're gonna make the change, make sure it works. My life sucks. This is the worst thing anybody has ever gone through. That wouldn't happen with the regular roll up the rim cups. All right? I wouldn't just get it and be like, oh, this rim doesn't roll up. Everyone did. Just everything's on the fucking app these days, man. And it's smart. I'll give them that because they know a lot of people play roll up the rim. But they got a lot of, but they want people on their app, you know? They want people with the download so that they can send them notifications. They can get their email, right? For their fucking retargeting shit. I get it. But if you're going to do that, that's fine. It's not, but I get it. It's fine. If you're going to do that, make sure it works. All right, Timmy's? All right, or I'll take my business elsewhere. And I don't even get Tim Hortons coffee that much. I only ever get it if I'm like going somewhere, and I don't really go places. But still, this was the one thing. This was sacred. Fuck, man. Bitch ass Tim Hortons, man. Tim Horton, here's a who gives a fuck about your app. Oh. All right, should we what else have I got going on? Man, I don't do any. I've just been fucking filming, editing, and I don't want to give away what the video is about because something in my head is like, "Ooh, make it a surprise." I don't know. But we got a TV set up in our house. We bought a TV back in like December, and we wanted to mount it on our wall. But we couldn't because I don't know how. But we finally did it. Figured it out. Got it. We put it up. And it looks fucking sick. It's great, you know? And it's crazy, dude, because it's a Samsung television, and apparently the TV comes with like this weird like TV service. And it has a 24-hour channel for Deal or No Deal. And it's Deal or No Deal all day, every day. Just sometimes there's ads, sometimes there's not. And it's crazy, man. I forgot how fucking weird that show was. Because we were watching a few episodes. And the episode we were watching, it was like a regular Deal or No Deal. You know the vibes, right? Yes, sir. You know the vibes. Can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese, a deal or no deal? Let me get a case number 25. Bacon, lettuce, fucking ketchup on a roll. Yes, sir. You know the Howie Mandel. You know I gotta get a bev with the Howie Mandel. But the episode was like regular Deal or No Deal. But at the same time, this one was like sponsored by Hooters. So the same time they had like the contestants' family members were all eating a bunch of chicken wings, and they weighed them at the beginning of the show, and for each pound that they collectively gained, they added $1,000 to the person's total, which is so fucking bonkers, man. It seems like it'd be like a dystopian, like it would be in some sci-fi movie that's talking about like a dystopian future. So weird. I would just like stick them in my pockets and shit. You just walk and like in your shirt pocket, in your butt, putting hot wings up your ass. Dude, you walk onto the scale and your pockets are just out here. Yeah, I weigh quite a bit. I don't know what happened. Yeah. But Deal or No Deal is cool. Howie Mandel's, he's something else. That soul patch, I never noticed he had it, and I hate it. Fuck, what else has been going on? Let's change the subject. The Grammys. The Grammys happened last night. I didn't watch. Harry Styles won. That's fucking sick. You know, he's well, I've never understood like there's been like so much stuff about like like The Weeknd and Zayn Malik being like fuck the Grammys because they're like racist or I don't know. It's weird. I've heard a lot of weird stuff about the Grammys. How like all award shows are weird because it's all like, hey, if you give us a cake and if you come to our like. If you like give us money or something, then we'll nominate you. It's like you got to like suck up to them or some shit. And it's not actually based on like a musical talent. Cause you know how Macklemore won that one year? You know how Macklemore won like best rap album? What did he win? What Grammy did Macklemore win? Best album. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis won 3 out of the 4 rap categories and Best New Artist at the 2014 Grammys. Dude, that is so gnarly. No guy named Ryan should win that many rap categories. You know? Give him one, maybe. Rap's Best Ryan. How about that? Maybe they thought his name was Ryman Lewis. And they're like, well, he rhymes so much. His name is Ryman. Dude, that's such a missed opportunity. Macklemore and Ryman Lewis? Is that a Ryan Lewis? Dude, how about Mackle-less? All right? They should have won Mackle-less awards. Fucking, I don't know, man. Grammys are weird. I never gave a fuck. I've never given a fuck about the Grammys. And also, Blood Related wasn't even nominated. When are the Country Music Awards? All right, guys. Where are the nominations for the fucking Country Music Awards? The ACM Awards. I'm not even nominated. Well, they got Keith Urban up there. Great. Yeah, let's get fucking Urban Keith up there. Keith Rural. That's bullshit, man. I was robbed. I was robbed. Okay, I should be at least be nominated for, best something. Right? Best something. Best rap album at the Country Music Awards goes to Curtis Connor for Blood Related. How much you want to bet they're going to give that fucking the guy said the N-word a fucking award? Most racist guy. And everyone's like, yeah, dude. Yes, dude. Also, speaking of racist people, did you hear about that fucking royal family shit? Not surprised at all that they're the most racist people in the world. Have you seen that guy? What's his name? The Duke of fucking Jumbridge or whatever? Duke of Edinburgh? Duke. Yeah, the Duke of Edinburgh. You look at him. Look at him. You take one look at that guy, you know he's racist. The Duke of Edinburgh. Just the name sounds racist. That's what happens, man. When you're racist for that long and just so full of like hatred, you look like that when you're that old. It looks like he's melting. I don't want to like be mean to him, but racist guy, Oh, and he's sick. He's in the hospital. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. But also, it's hard to feel bad for them when they're so fucking racist. Fuck, I feel bad for Harry and Meghan though. That's fucking brutal. That must be so scary to like have a kid. I mean, having a kid is scary enough, right? And then for the family of the guy you're marrying, they're all like, so how dark is the baby going to be? How do you know? Because that's going to be bad news if it's anything other than what the Duke of Edinburgh looks like. Okay? How about we call him the Dookie of Edinburgh? Get absolutely fucking dunked on. How about that? How's the Dookie of Edinburgh? Dookie of Edinburgh. Holy fuck, that's funny. To me. All right, guys. We haven't had a Curtis Corner segment in a very long time, you know? And I think it's that time. We head over to the Curtis Corner. We talk to our resident podcast producer, Jacob Schau, and we talk about some goofy stuff. So let's play the theme song. Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. It's Curtis Corner. Curtis Corner time. Oh, hello.
The mic is still turning on. Hold on.
Oh, your mic's not on yet?
We're good. We're rolling.
Hey. That was
what's poppin'?
That was a nail biter.
Is he gonna turn it on?
Is he kind of just gonna go mic-less this time?
Dude, one of these days I might record raw.
No audio. And I have to lip read.
So for the Curtis Corner this week, we are checking out this listicle of 50 very bad book covers for literary classics.
Right.
So you and I both like briefly glanced at this, but haven't taken a deep dive in yet.
Yeah. We'll go.
Yeah, these are just wonderful.
Yeah, because so obviously like these old books, like fucking Frankenstein and crap. That's the title, Frankenstein and crap. They can like be republished by like different companies, I guess, if they just buy the rights. And there's no like it's sort of free reign to do whatever like cover you want, I guess.
I didn't even know that, but
yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, because you see like so many different, it's like Harry Potter. They had different titles, like different like covers too sometimes.
Yeah.
But this is, at least those were like good because they had like a cohesive theme and stuff. But some of these are just like, oh, we spent all our money on printing all these books and we don't have money to get a good cover.
Yeah, not the case here. I mean, just the first one I'm looking at.
Yeah.
For Frankenstein, it looks like, I guess that's Mary Shelley on the cover, absolutely gripping Frankenstein's thigh.
Yeah, I don't think Mary Shelley was actually in the Frankenstein book, right?
I mean, this makes it look like Frankenstein's about to be in Mary Shelley. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, this is the yeah.
They kind of have like a vibe between them here.
Yeah.
He has his he has his arm around her.
Oh shit! Damn, he's making the moves.
Bro, Frankenstein trying to get some,
and I think it's gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, she's feeling it, obviously.
Well, yeah, she's
Man's
feeling
about to get some treatment.
Damn. Yeah, this is like it's like a porn thumbnail.
Yeah, that's good. And that's just number one. I mean.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we go down to this one, The Woman in White.
It's just a picture of a woman in white in a wedding dress.
It's just like a stock photo of a bride.
You think this was just Shutterstock?
It kind of has that Shutterstock vibe to it. Right? Like
who is this? What? That's a real woman who's out there somewhere.
Do you think this girl knows she's on the cover of a book right now? I don't think she does.
If you sign up to be one of these Shutterstock models, which I've thought of doing before,
yeah,
you never know where you're going to turn up.
True.
Like, I actually thought about doing it for extra cash in college.
Yeah.
And I didn't because I was like, I could easily be used for like Nazi pamphlets. I mean, I don't know why they would use me. I guess I doubt it'll be that specifically, but something,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, you could become like a meme or something.
Yeah, I don't want to become a meme.
No.
I'm not about to like head to a job interview and they're like, you're the guy from the shitting his diaper meme. And I have to be like, yeah. That's me.
That's me. Okay, I'm noticing a lot of these covers are for the picture of Dorian Gray.
And clearly the people who made the cover haven't read the book. Like, I'm looking at this one that's just a picture of a photo album.
Yeah.
Not what Dorian Gray is about now.
The photo album of Dorian Gray.
Looks like a picture of a young woman.
Yeah,
Not accurate.
Do you? That's another question. It's like I don't think the people making these covers for the books actually read the books.
I have to wonder what their motivation even was making these.
Right. And some of these are just even like if you scroll down to Middlemarch by George Eliot. It is probably the worst Photoshop photo I've ever seen in my life.
Why is he sitting like that?
Yeah, he's manspreading on this on this picket fence, on this old farm fence.
Yeah, wow. I mean, like, obviously the guy in the stock photo wasn't wearing suspenders. And that's like part of the Photoshop.
Yeah, they added the suspenders. It's missing something.
Yeah, why did they add that? To make it look more like a farm?
I guess so.
Oh my God, look right below it at Pride and Prejudice.
Oh no.
What?
Original copy? I don't think it is.
Like an original print? Yeah, this was Jane Austen's vision for that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Where was that
Oh
one?
my God. There's one the picture of Dorian Gray and it's just Brad Pitt.
Wait, where's that one? Oh my
It's a
God.
few down.
What the fuck?
It's Brad Pitt like photoshopped into like a painting filter.
The picture of Dorian, and it's legitimately Brad Pitt. Why is it?
Why is it Brad? I mean, is he playing Dorian Gray?
I think, yeah, that's the reprint of the book where it says, instead of like, said Dorian Gray, it says said Dorian Gray played by Brad Pitt.
Portrayed by Brad Pitt.
Yeah, it's a very long, it's a longer book, but.
Oh God, there's another picture of Dorian Gray below it that's like a lumberjack who has been horribly burned.
Oh my God, yeah, it's like if. Yeah, I didn't know if Dorian Gray loved fucking craft beer so much.
He looks like he would take you on a date and tell you that he had a really nice time and he'd like to see you again and then never text you back.
Yeah. He looks like, you know those TikToks where like it'll be like a guy chopping wood and then like some 60-year-old will do it and be like, I want to fuck this guy.
Yeah, that's this guy.
That's the guy that would make these thirst trap TikToks. And it's Dorian
This guy,
Gray.
if you went out on a date with him, you'd go to ask him a question about like his favorite book or something. You'd be like, I just wanted to ask you. And he'll be like, I'll stop you right there. Yes, I was burned horribly in an accident 6 years ago. And you're like, no. I like that he still grows beard hair on the side of his face that like the bomb went off on.
Yeah, man. When you're that manly, nothing can stop beard growth.
No. Testosterone oozing. Another picture of Dorian Gray. Oh my God, this is my favorite one so far. The two faces, the guy taking the face off of his face.
Hold on, I'm scrolling down. Oh my God. What the
What?
fuck?
I don't even know where to begin.
That isn't... Like, try a bit, you know? Like, just try to make something that relates to the story.
I mean, this picture probably took a lot of work.
Yeah. A lot of
will
Photoshop.
say, he's taking off a face with like really good skin that he clearly exfoliates a lot.
Right.
And
underneath,
I guess it's supposed to represent that underneath he's like sadder. But
like,
also, like, I have some serum recommendations for the second guy.
yeah.
Because the first guy, beautiful skin. Wow.
Gorgeous, glowing.
I wish I looked like that.
Also, it seems like this face wouldn't cover his whole face. So
It's so small.
it'd be like a weird like mask where you could see the
Yeah.
outside.
This picture is a photograph of me entering puberty at the age of 12.
Me in March 2020, me in March 2021.
Yes. Actually, yeah, literally. The guy under almost exactly looks like me now compared to me at this time last year.
Yeah, true. Same.
Withered, more wrinkled.
That's so funny. Okay, this is a challenge to everyone. Maybe, and you can post it in the subreddit, but I want people to make the worst picture of Dorian Gray book cover that you possibly could. And then I'll try to find the worst one for the next one.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. Big fan of this Moby Dick one down here.
It's like
Just picture of a tail.
it's like they were like they needed a cover for Moby Dick, and they were just Free Willy happened to be on the TV, and they're like, oh, I'll just get a screenshot from that.
Framing is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that one a lot.
Oh, dude, the
The Little Women.
Little Women one.
I mean, what?
Holy shit.
I don't know where they got this image from, but they clearly got it from somewhere. Like, they didn't put together this
Right.
image of, like, Maoist China.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know where they got it from that they, like, assigned it to Little Women.
Oh, dude. Okay. Scroll down to like the very bottom.
The very bottom.
The very bottom, and then up. Not the first one from the bottom of the Dorian Gray, but the second, the one above the Great Gatsby.
Oh no! Not another one.
This one's the most accurate
Honestly, it actually is the most accurate.
because he has the painting that is getting older. But I mean, to this one, his beard just the only thing that's happening is his beard is just getting longer.
This guy would get along great with the other white undercut beard guy.
Yeah. Yeah, they both really, they like Harley Davidsons, but they don't ride them.
There's one above it called The Picture of Dorian Gray Uncensored.
Oh shit.
I don't know what that means or if that's real. But he is naked, so
Yeah.
yeah, I guess
it's
it
is
yeah.
the original picture of Dorian Gray censored?
I guess they cut out whatever scene this book cover represents. Did you see the Dorian Gray with the tail?
I did.
Why?
Furry. Dorian Gray's a furry, confirmed.
I hate that these are all Dorian Gray.
I know. Yeah. Why is there? They're literally like 90% of them are Dorian Gray.
Yeah, I don't know. People making book covers have like a weird obsession with Dorian.
I like the uncensored one. That's my favorite.
I think I'm gonna go number one picture of Dorian Gray cover is the guy taking the face off the face.
Yeah, it's S tier for sure. If we ever do a tier list of bad picture of Dorian Gray covers, that's at the top of the list.
Which we will.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
Great find with this article.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one. Well, I thank you for another great segment, another great Curtis Corner segment.
Hey, Curtis, you're welcome.
Means a lot. I guess we'll see you next time. We're going to do a book club of Dorian Gray. So I'll see you for that.
Sounds good.
Oh, my fucking hand cracked when I was waving goodbye. Bye. All right, guys. Should we do advice? I haven't done advice in a while either. I've had so many guests on here. I'm missing my friggin' segments, dude. So how about we do some advice? We could do some advice. Damn, I need a jingle for my advice segment. Jingle for my advice segment. My advice segment. Jingle for my advice segment. Ooh, okay, I'll do advice and then I'll do misconnections. Because I got some good ones. Okay, this one comes from Moldy Little. Do you have any suggestions on how to get over a breakup? Recently, I had to break it off with my long-term girlfriend since we grew more and more distant. For a few months, we barely talked to each other, and I started to realize that I was falling out of love. We got together when we were pretty young, and at the time, it was, to be honest, not healthy at all. It was obsessive, possessive, and clingy. And now that the rose-colored glasses are off, a lot of our relationship was messy, so I felt I had to bite the bullet and admit that I did not feel the same way I used to. But I still feel bad and guilty about it. I let her down easy, and I, being a sensitive man, also cried just because of the principle that I was the one breaking her heart. Friggin' soy boy. I'm just kidding. Not to mention it's difficult for me to not feel emotional when someone Oh, for sure, yeah. It's hard to not feel like the bad guy / asshole when I was the one who broke it off. How do I get back to feeling absolutely swaggy again? That's a good question, man. Yeah, even if you're the one breaking up, and you want it, right? And you feel like it's best. Of course, it's only natural to cry. It's not an easy thing. I feel like it'd be weird if you just didn't cry at all. You'd be like, yeah, we're done. See, oh, you're crying? You bitch. You soy boy bitch. Right? So it's understandable to feel sad, even if it's something that you want. Or not sad, or just emotional, you know? I think you did the right thing, though. If you don't feel happy in a relationship, or if you feel like it's not going anywhere, then, you have every right to skedaddle, right? Now, this advice I got a while ago, so they probably feel fine now, because my answer is, it just takes time, Don't feel like an asshole. Obviously, it's not a bad thing. You didn't do a mean thing. You're being honest. It'd be really mean to just fucking ghost them and not tell them, right? Because people do that. My best friend growing up, they were dating this girl in it was 8th grade, so it really doesn't fucking matter. But he didn't want to break up with her. So, oh wait, no. I think she wanted to break up with him. But he just didn't talk to her. He just ignored her so she wouldn't break up with him. Which is the most 8th grade thing you could possibly do. But yeah, I just give it time, let yourself heal. And you got it, dude. You'll be fine. Okay. This one is interesting. This one comes from Shane Dawson. Currently, I'm in a predicament. I work on a tugboat, and my boat is currently tied up for the winter, so the vessel is sitting at the dock. I live aboard the vessel with an engineer while it's tied up for a 30-day working and 15 days off schedule. Our company has a strict no shore leave policy, COVID safety, and alcohol policy, USCG policy, while we are working our 30-day hitch. The engineer I live with goes out into town and goes to bars and comes back hammered. I don't feel comfortable with him going into town for hours at a time and him coming back smashed. I have talked with him about it, but he doesn't seem to care. Should I call my company and put this man's career at risk, or let it slide and keep having talks with him about the issue? Please help. Love a good tugboat question. I always said that. Every question should start off with, I work on a tugboat. Yeah, man, fuck that. So you're living on a tugboat with a guy, and you're not supposed to be drinking, you're not supposed to be going onto the shore, and he's doing both while there's a pandemic. So if you already talked to him about it, he doesn't change. Look, man, it's putting not only you in danger, but everybody else in danger. And that's just irresponsible. You know, if you have a job, and a serious job like a tugboat guy, he's a tugboat guy. There's a pretty serious job. He's a tugboat guy. I think it's usually in most cases, snitches get stitches, but I think snitches get a new coworker in your sake, in your predicament. I think snitches get a new coworker because he's going to be gone because he's breaking all the rules, right? Like, a lot of people want to go out and drink, but they can't because COVID. And you're on a tugboat. You're living the dream. Why do you got to go to a fucking bar? You're on a tugboat. What are you tugging about? So I think you rat him out. You rat his ass out. All right? And there's my fucking advice, man. I know what I'm talking about, especially when it comes to tugboats. Tuggy boat. All right, guys, let's get into some misconnections. And then we'll wrap this up. I got some of these from the subreddit, so thank you to everyone who sent some misconnections on there. They're really funny. So, and also last segment I did on this, I played a sad song that I got from Epidemic, which I pay a monthly fee for to use their songs, and then I got copyright claimed, and I disputed it, and they're like, nope, sorry, you can't use that song. So that was really cool. So I got a new sad song for this fucking shit. All right. First misconnection. Dude with the bubble butt. Downtown gym. Watching you do squats. OMG. It was all I could do to keep myself from overheating. Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. Dude. Dude with the bubble butt. It's so funny to think about someone, to think about both of them. The one person to be like, oh, I gotta type into misconnections on here. Hopefully he looks. What was his? I didn't get his name. What did he look like? I don't know. All I know is that he has a bubble butt. Okay, dude with the bubble butt. That was me, by the way. And also just watching someone do squats. It's not allowed. And also to think the dude with said bubble butt, scrolling through misconnections, being like, oh, dude with the bubble butt, that's me. I was at the downtown gym and I'm a dude with a bubble butt. Oh, and I guess there was a guy watching me do squats. Well, I gotta say what up to this guy. Like, that would never happen. Also, bubble butt, man. That is so funny. Bubble. You got a butt like a bubble. It floats around, and as soon as you poke it, it kind of just disappears. Yeah, that bubble butt. It's all shiny when it gets in the sun, and it's see-through when you have a translucent ass. You got an opaque asshole. All right. Next one. Cute Mennonite woman. I saw you at the store. You have beautiful pale skin. and you're gorgeous. Our eyes met for a second, and I should have said something. The dress and head covering drive me crazy. If you see this, send me a note. My man, I don't think a Mennonite is going to be scrolling Craigslist, you know? I don't think that's like what they do, right? Aren't they like, they don't use technology? That's like their thing? So I don't think that a wrong thing, man. Put up a flyer or something. Put up a flyer around the neighborhood. Be like, cute Mennonite woman with the bubble butt. Send me a note. Dude, that is the most like 52-year-old guy on the internet thing you could say. Send me a note. Yeah, just send me a note. Just send me a note. What is that? A note on the online? What do you mean? I feel like my grandparents say that. I sent you a note. Did you see it? Like in my notebook? In my mail? I don't know what you're fucking talking about. Okay, let's do one more. And this one is my favorite. All right. Saw you walking around with your bulging pants. Wanted to take care of that. For you. Hold on. Saw you walking around with your bulging pants. Wanted to take care of that for you. Or anyone. I'm fit, average height. And that's it. Saw you walking around with your bulging pants. Wanted to take care of that for you. Or anyone. I'm fit, average height. Whoa. With your bulging pants. Someone just walking around with a fucking boner. And the circle that it's in, it seems like it's like a residential area. Someone just walking through their suburbs, fully torqued for their whole walk. Yo, is that a boner? Yo, I'd love to take care of that for you. Or literally anybody. Or literally anyone. Does anyone else have a boner that I can take care of? Okay? I'm very motherly. I would like to nurse a boner back. I would like to nurse a boner back to health. I would like to take care of it. I would like to raise a boner as one of my own. As my own. This is my baby boner. I'm realizing now that baby boner is probably the two grossest words you can put beside each other. That's not what I meant. It's like if you were nursing if you were raising a boner as a child, your babe. Okay. Breastfeeding a boner. Ew. Is a boner sucking a boob? Oh man. That is so gross to picture. Just a fucking hard penis sucking on a boob, sucking on a nipple. Ew. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta end the episode. Holy shit. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, that was episode 136. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Like it, rate and review, subscribe, or unsubscribe after that. Do whatever you want. I'll be back next week. Watch me on Twitch. New video at the end of the month. I appreciate you. Thanks for listening and watching. Sorry for that. And yeah, guys, I will see you around. Love ya. Peace out. Holy shit.